You've lived through so much. The road behind you is long, full of memories, some happy, some hard. You've built things with your hands, your time, your effort. You've made choices. You've seen love, maybe lost it, maybe found it again. And now you look at the world with different eyes. You know what matters. You've slowed down enough to feel the quiet. You've learned to recognize something rare when it walks into the room. She walks in, not quickly, not to be noticed, but she's noticed anyway. She doesn't wear anything flashy. She doesn't speak too loud. But when she moves, there's a kind of music in her. You feel it more than you hear it. And that's when you realize she's not trying to be young. She's something better. She's real. This kind of woman doesn't come from nowhere. She's shaped by life, by time, by everything she's faced and overcome. You don't just see her beauty, you feel it. It's not in her clothes, although they fit her perfectly. It's not in her makeup, though her eyes speak even when her mouth doesn't. It's not even in her smile, though that smile could melt any man's defenses. Her beauty is deeper than all that. It's in how she carries herself. It's in how she listens, how she stands still when the world rushes by, how she knows when to speak and when silence is enough. She wears silk chiffon, not because someone told her to, but because she knows how it feels on her skin. She knows what she likes, and she's not afraid to choose it. Chiffon doesn't control her body. It follows her. It moves like air around her, soft and quiet, just like the wisdom she carries. That's not fashion. That's presence. Chiffon has a story, a long one. Hundreds of years ago, it was worn only by queens and noble women in palaces. It came from the East, made of pure silk, passed through the hands of skilled workers who wove every thread with care. It was expensive, rare, and admired from a distance, but now it finds its way into her wardrobe, not to show off, but to speak without saying a word. She isn't just wearing a dress, she's wearing time, history, and her own story. Every line on her face tells of moments that mattered. Every wrinkle is a lesson. Every gray hair is a ribbon of light. And if you're lucky enough to be near her, you know there's nothing more powerful than a woman who has lived. She doesn't guess. She knows. She doesn't chase. She chooses. She doesn't compete. She creates peace. When she looks at you, you feel seen, not judged, not measured, just seen. She knows who she is, and she respects who you are. She's not looking to fix you. She doesn't want perfect. She wants real. She values time over things. She values attention over gifts. She values honesty over flattery. She has worn many roles: mother, partner, friend, leader, caregiver, and now she wears herself fully. She's not hiding anymore. She's not shrinking. She has grown into her power, one season at a time. She walks into a room and doesn't need anyone's approval, but people notice her. They always do, because something about her feels whole, unshaken, like she's seen everything and still believes in the beauty of the world. She may cry more quietly now, but she laughs louder. She doesn't get angry easily, but when she does, it's honest. She forgives more quickly, not because she forgets, but because peace is more important than pride. She's done pretending. She has nothing to prove. She doesn't dress to impress. She dresses to feel like herself, sometimes in soft silk, sometimes in cotton, sometimes in nothing but the comfort of her own skin. And that is enough. She drinks her coffee slowly. She reads the full article. She calls instead of texting. She remembers birthdays. She knows your favorite song, your fears, your silence. She doesn't fill space. She holds it. You notice her, and maybe you wonder how you missed her all these years, or maybe you're just meeting her now. Either way, she's unforgettable. She's not interested in being young again. She's interested in being alive, fully, deeply, honestly. At Lady Millionaire, we celebrate her, not the woman the world told her to be, the woman she has become, the one who lived, loved, lost, and lived again, the one who wears her life like silk on her shoulders. We don't chase trends here. We chase meaning. We don't talk about perfection. We talk about presence. We don't believe beauty fades. We believe it unfolds. This space is for her, but it's also for you, for the man who sees her, not as she was, but as she is, strong, soft, wise, unforgettable. You know her value. You understand that beauty is not about youth. It's about depth. It's about time. It's about truth. You may not have always known this. You may have learned the hard way, but now you know. A woman who loves herself as she is will love you as you are. She doesn't demand, but she inspires. She doesn't rush, but she moves you. She doesn't need your protection, but she honors your strength. You bring your years, your stories, your own quiet confidence, and together, it's not a spark, it's a fire. Calm, warm, steady. This is what we stand for. The elegance that comes with age, the power that comes with softness, the love that comes without drama. This is Lady Millionaire. Every week, we bring something new, a fabric, a voice, a letter, a memory, a reminder that life doesn't end at 50. It begins again, softer, slower, stronger, with more truth, more joy, more depth. We believe in love letters written at 65, in first kisses that happen after retirement, in dancing, in kitchens, and laughing in the dark, in deep conversations over slow dinners, in beauty that isn't about mirrors, but about meaning. You've made it this far. You know what you want. You know what matters. And if you're still curious, still hopeful, still open, then this is your place. She's here, and she's more beautiful now than she's ever been. Lady Millionaire. She doesn't shine because of the light. She shines because she carries it inside her. And you're wise enough to see it.